Chapter 6 of the Constitution of Kenya focuses on the responsibilities of leadership and the importance of integrity among state officers. Here's a summary of each section. 73. Responsibilities of leadership. Article 73. Authority assigned to a state officer is a public trust that should be exercised in a manner consistent with the Constitution's purposes and objects. Leadership should demonstrate respect for the people, bring honor to the nation, and promote public confidence in the integrity of the office. State officers are responsible for serving the people rather than ruling over them. 74. Oath of office of state officers. Article 74. Before assuming a state office or performing any functions of a state office, a person must take and subscribe to the oath or affirmation of office as prescribed in the third schedule or an act of parliament. 75. Conduct of state officers. Article 75. State officers are required to behave in a manner that avoids conflicts between personal interests and official duties, compromising public interests for personal gain, or demeaning the office they hold. Violations of conduct may result in disciplinary action, dismissal, or removal from office, and the individual may be disqualified from holding any other state office. 76. Financial probity of state officers. Article 76. Gifts or donations to state officers on public or official occasions are considered gifts to the Republic and must be delivered to the state unless exempted by law. State officers should not maintain bank accounts outside Kenya, except as permitted by law, and must not seek or accept personal loans or benefits that compromise their integrity. 77. Restriction on activities of state officers. Article 77. Full-time state officers are prohibited from engaging in any other gainful employment. Appointed state officers are not allowed to hold office in a political party. Retired state officers receiving a pension from public funds may only hold a limited number of remunerative positions in specific entities. 78. Citizenship and leadership. Article 78. To be eligible for election or appointment to a state office, a person must be a citizen of Kenya. State officers and members of the defense forces cannot hold dual citizenship, with exceptions for judges, members of commissions, and those who become citizens of another country without the ability to opt out. 79. Legislation to establish the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. Article 79. Parliament is required to enact legislation to establish an independent Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission with the status and powers of a commission under Chapter 15. This commission will ensure compliance with and enforcement of the provisions in this chapter. 80. Legislation on leadership. Article 80. Parliament must enact legislation to establish procedures and mechanisms for administering this chapter effectively, prescribe penalties for contraventions, apply this chapter to public officers, and make provisions to promote the principles of leadership and integrity.